The human body is 90% water. Okay, game, listen, speak for yourself. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm at least 30% Nesquik and peanut butter. And something tells me I don't add up to 120%, so how about we just mind our own business? Yeah, so we're basically just cucumbers with anxiety. Again, who's we? I'm basically a racist paces with hairy nipples. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Brainwash, that game that cleans your mind about as well as Taco Bell cleans your insides. We're being told to mind the distance. I would assume that means we should help these people socially distance? And maybe count their calories? Yeah, something tells me that guy's not gonna be too easy to move. How about we put you down here, and you down here, and you down here? Yeah, there we go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want my head within smell distance of someone else's sun-baking feet, but pandemic times call for desperate measures. You see, every now and then they give you a task like building a traffic light out of rainbow butt beads, and you gotta wonder, is my brain actually being washed? I feel dumber for having done this. Like, it's a brain enema made by Fisher-Price. What is he thinking? Is that supposed to be a rhetorical question, or are they actually wondering? My guess would be, what's the difference between a pregnant wife and a light bulb? You can't unscrew a pregnant wife. It's a classic. I don't suppose we can peer into your deepest, darkest thoughts, can we? Speaking of thoughts, I'm starting to think that they want to wash my brain but not clean my dirty mind. What kind of Nickelodeon-based STDs did I just contract from looking at that guy's fantasy? You're gonna be kidding me right now. What is all of this? We've got a boss waiting for us in the background. No, I see. We gotta build ourselves some kind of Megazord STD. I don't know how I feel about that. Isn't that gonna make things worse? Or maybe we're gonna have like a Three Stooges effect where they all can't get through the door and I'll be fine? Oh, I don't think I'm fine. I'm seeing a little discharge down here. I seem to be suffering from pizza penis. Cut into 2 equal pieces, are you out of your mind? I assume you want something like this? Come on. 44.56 is apparently close enough. What is this, an American election? Are you really gonna slow pitch use 2 fingers to my dirty mind and expect me not to say something like that's what she said? I can't even use 2 fingers. I've only got 1 mouse cursor. This is an emulator. Who's gonna diddle this watermelon now? What kind of bare knuckle kitchen cage match have I just stumbled into? Save the broccoli. That's broccoli? I would have assumed that was lettuce. We need to save him quick, otherwise it's gonna be a closed casket funeral. I can't seem to cut the aggressive bread. Maybe I can like break you guys up. Just stop the fight. Stop the fight. Somebody throw in a towel. Can I maybe? Okay. I'm not seeing how that's gonna help unless I can do something like this. Yeah. You're gonna get to go home to your family. Hopefully they recognize you. Choose a match. It looks like we found ourselves on some kind of ancient Tinder, and apparently I'm a cross between Cleopatra and Depew. It's fine, we'll find a match. Okay, I've got Tig-ass biddies, everything will be fine. We've got Marcus, the lab rat. Advantages, he's rock hard. Disadvantages, he's 35, which is nearing old age at these times. I think that's a pass. Ramsey, 34, he's a CEO. He's also got nips that are kind of in his armpits. That's a maybe. Carbon, 32, digital overlord. I don't know what any of that means. That's a hard pass. Toothless. Ooh, he's 41, but he's a dentist. You could be my sugar daddy, except you have a full mouth of teeth. That's false advertising. I don't think I could trust you. And we're back to the lab rat. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with Ramsey. Fingers crossed that we can get down. Yeah, okay. Who would have guessed that those 2 faces would match up? This is one of the strangest find hidden objects I think I've ever seen. And I don't just mean because the pets are wearing masks. I mean because there are way more objects that are hidden than I need to find. Look, I only have 5 things, but like this lady's got cheese tits, the little girl has a torso that's made out of a jar of preservatives, and yet they're not something that I'm supposed to find. Why? It's so weird. So we need to get the mouse foot, the wiener knee, pizza chest, the hand hair, and the Roni. That was easy enough. I'm being told something went wrong, but the more I look at this image, the more I notice is wrong about it. Like, Slice on the left seems to have been born upside down. His face is reversed, he's got legs coming out of his crust rather than the center like the others, so he's just a monstrosity. Slice on the right seems to have arms made of crust and has been dipping his ding-dong in something. And then Slice in the middle seems to have just given birth. I don't even want to know how pizza slices reproduce. I don't suppose we should cut the cord, should we? Oh, it's a little jiggly. Come on. Oh. Oh, okay, we're just gonna put it back in. Yeah, it needs another 7 minutes. The cheese isn't quite melted. I can strangely relate to this. I feel like there's some times where I want to record a video and it just feels like all of the good ideas are dribbling down my shoulder. I don't suppose we could catch some of those ideas, no? Oh, yep, we're just gonna move it over here, and there you go. We're full up. Now we play brainwash, I guess. The human body is 90% water. Okay, game, listen, speak for yourself. I'm pretty sure I'm at least 30% Nesquik and peanut butter. And something tells me I don't add up to 120%, so how about we just mind our own business? Yeah, so we're basically just cucumbers with anxiety. Again, who's we? I'm basically a Reese's Pieces with hairy nipples. What is happening right now? I feel like this is some kind of abstract insurance commercial. What are you trying to sell me? Oh, I just needed to flip the key around. Some of these mini-games aren't even mini-games. I swear, I feel like my brain is just being ripped asunder. Listen, I'm not gonna claim to be some kind of laserologist, but at the same time, I don't think this is how alarms work. I'm pretty sure it's not just a logo floating around that you have to avoid. That being said, we do need to hack into this computer and figure out what's coming on Black Friday. What does it all mean? We could just wait to find out, or we could drop down and hopefully do some quick hacking. Is this, oh, okay. It's a good thing that it's bouncy because apparently I'm typing in the bounce. It's completely hack-proof. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out. For now, we could always go about cleaning up the planet. Is it really that easy? Is the solution to pollution just a little water? I'm pretty sure the Earth already has a whole lot of water. Turn on the last song. Okay. Again, is this supposed to be one of those things that just tricks a younger generation? Because I'm pretty sure all you have to do is this, right? You just go to the inside, crank it up. There you go. It works from outside to inside. Maybe that would have got people. I am a bit of a boomer. I'm not even gonna ask why the criminal that's built like a refrigerator is running from the shrinkum dinkum police officer. I'm just gonna figure out what it is you want me to do here. Okay. Once again, I have the ability to cut, but I can't cut people because that seems to be frowned upon these days. Am I supposed to help the cop or the thief? The thief seems to be the one that's having issues right now. I don't suppose I can... Oh, okay. And there you have it. Did I just become an accessory to a crime? I sure did, and by the looks of things, I'm about to be worn like a sock. I don't know what make him better means, if that's some kind of dirty lingo, but I would rather stay far away from him and his tiny invisible hat. Please tell me I didn't just steal his hat. Oh. Okay, then. I'm also stealing his stripes. Weird. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I can make you from a criminal to an angel. I may have just shanked my cellmate. Brainwash, it's a little rude to just yell, "You can't draw," at someone, okay? I know I'm a little rough around the edges. But so's whoever drew this scenario. That's a pretty oval-shaped boulder. I don't suppose I can... Oh, okay. I mean, that looks a little better, but I don't think I'm really helping him all that much. Oh, okay, maybe we can just, like, get rid of it, put it into it. Yeah, there we go. It's a different dimension now. There's definitely a time and place to propose, and I don't really know where we are, but I do know that the time isn't shortly after your thumb has been completely messed up. I don't suppose I can help you through this, can I? Maybe we just need to move it. Oh, wait, hold on. Which finger does this go on? Are those fingers? I think it goes like that. No, not quite. Okay, hold on. Close. Just gotta kind of like push it in and out, and I don't know what I'm doing. You see, the issue is I'm having a hard time figuring out what's a thumb and what isn't. I would assume that the hand is like this, so this would be the ring finger, so I'm supposed to go here, but it's just not... Okay, there we go. Fine, make me look like an idiot. Be positive. No, it's just that easy. When your boss is yelling at you, just hit him with the brick. No? Okay. Oh, I see. You just positive. There you go, because that fixes everything. Doesn't he look better? I now seem to have stumbled my way into some kind of bathroom sign wedding. Really happy for you two. I know you've been together for a long time, but I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to do to help. Maybe just set you guys up? Okay. I'm being told game over, but that's correct. And even if it is correct, I don't know how that was a game. Choose a match. Once again, I signed up for this app expecting hot singles in my area, and instead I got paintings. Very famous paintings, right? Starry Night, so that'd be Van Gogh. We've got Son of Man, which was Magritte. We've got Ladies of Avignon, that was Picasso, and Memory was Dali, and then back to Starry Night. I don't know who this is, though. Who am I? I'm definitely not Van Gogh, because Van Gogh was a redhead. I don't know anything about Magritte. Actually, I don't think it would be Dali either, because he had a really weird mustache, so it's probably Picasso? Maybe? Yeah! I'm cultured! Speaking of being cultured, I still wish I could enjoy these bang bots, have a little personal time with the hosed hose, but for some reason it still won't let me. So we're just gonna have to say no again? Oh, okay. Sir, do you need help? I don't know if you're pulling down a power line or a clothesline. Is that grass or is it spikes? Nothing is specific in silhouette. You seem to be fine. I'm gonna take my time to figure things out now. What can I... Oh, I can apparently draw. Okay, what if I do a little something like that? Yeah, are you better? You're better. Okay. Fill him with love. Again, come on, man. You can't say this stuff when I have a dirty mind, especially if you're gonna ask me whether or not I'm gonna risk it or play it safe. I don't have any protection on me right now, so I guess we're just gonna have to risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. A little something like this, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Do you feel my love? I am so confused right now. I'm just gonna keep building up walls. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as dirty as I had expected. Who wakes up in the morning and decides to go for a hike under a floating beam? Like, how am I supposed to save these people from natural selection? I suppose I could go ahead and try a couple of extra girthy safety dongs. Maybe a little something like that to be able to help you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I caught just a little bit of it on the head. That's perfectly fair. We need a even bigger safety dong. There we go. Do you feel safe? Ta-da! I know it's a little floppy, but it gets the job done. Something tells me that safety dong isn't gonna stay floppy for long. I need to search her. Oh dear. Okay, well, fingers crossed you've got a stick of gum taped to the back of your knee. Why am I searching her for that? Can we okay, good. No, she's rocking clothes. We're good. We're perfectly fine. She's also got a listening device. Interesting. Okay, yep, everything is fine. And Groucho Marx glasses on the back of her head. I'm starting to wonder whether or not she's a spy or just not all right upstairs. Okay, this one I feel a little bit less creepy searching. I'm pretty sure there's just gonna be a smaller version of you inside yourself, or maybe a bottle of vodka from Russia with love. Isn't that just cute? Okay, well, I'm guessing we need to wombo combo these, and there you have it. Why did I just X-ray a doll for liquor? Tap anywhere to move UFO cat. I need to stop asking questions, okay? I just need to let my brain be washed. And as we're washing, we're gonna abduct some mice. Something tells me these mice are not gonna be getting probed. They're probably gonna get eaten. The truth is out there. It's got 3 eyes and it probably craps in a box. But you know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Brainwash, guys. These levels are getting weirder and weirder, and to be perfectly honest, I still love it. I just really enjoy playing a random game like this every now and then, so if you guys want to see more, as always, be sure to leave a like on this video, leave a comment letting me know, and maybe I'll return to figure out what she's packing. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.